Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. All the links are down below. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Happy New Year, Singles Collective. If you're watching this reading after the live stream, just take a look down below in the description box where you will find individual timestamps for single Aries, single Leo, and single Sagittarius. For those of you who are watching me live, welcome. Hello. Thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. And for those of you who are watching me live, I'm going to give you a quick rundown about what I'll be doing. And then, of course, I'll jump into the reading for each of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the possible romantic blessings that may be coming in your direction for the month of January, from January 15th all the way through February 15th. Okay, so for that specific timeline and for that month, okay, or those months, okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to take a look and channel messages focusing on January 15th to from January 15th to February 15th. And I'm going to see, what possible romantic blessings may be coming in your direction or may be unfolding, whether it's a new connection, whether it's a current friendship, or whether this is a reconnection. Okay, so I'll give you all possible clarity there, focusing on that. That being said, intuitive friends, let me make sure you guys can hear me, and then we're going to jump straight into the readings. This is for the Singles Collective. So for those of you who are watching, it is for the Singles Collective. I do have a pick a card couple reading coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, intuitive friends, for your thumbs up. I just saw we got 2 thumbs up. Thank you. All right, intuitive friends. Testing 1, 2, 3. Intuitive friends. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, awesome. You guys can hear me. All right, let us jump straight into the readings. Again, this is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And of course, I'll be doing each independently, individually. So no worries about that. Hello, Aries, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you're Aries on any other placements on your astrological natal chart that focus on love, connections, partnerships, all right, relationships, then these messages are also for you. And those areas on your astrological natal chart could be as follows. You could be an Aries in your Venus, your Juno, your 7th, or your 5th house. It could be any of those areas there. And then, of course, this will also resonate for those Aries in those placements. That being said, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. All my information and links are down below. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. All right, Aries, today I'm going to be channeling messages. Something could possibly be aligning and unfolding for you here, Aries, from January 15th through February 15th. So today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on exploring any possible romantic blessings that may be coming in your direction. I'll be focusing on new connections or current friends or friendships. And for some of you, it may resonate with a reconnection, but we'll see what comes through in your reading, Aries. Now, remember, if you are an Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or an Aries in your Venus, or Juno, or seventh houses, then these messages are also for you. Let's see what's coming through here. What romantic blessings may be unfolding here for Aries from January 15th through February 15th. And we have here the Five of Wands with the 10 of Cups and a Page of Cups. All right, Aries, first and foremost, you have the 10 of Cups here. So what may be potentially unfolding in your romantic life, okay? Could be, it could have started, or, maybe this is the past or recent past. For some of you, you may feel like there's an internal or external conflict. Others of you may feel like the dating pool or the dating scene may be kind of busy with competition, okay? There could be someone that you're very much interested in, or someone who may be interested in you and might find you like as a person who's like very attractive, very alluring. There's something about you that they're interested in, but in their mind, they may think that there's other people, right? There are other people. It's difficult for them to catch your attention, Aries, because you may have other people who are also trying to capture your interest. Okay. So again, it could be something that they're thinking in the back of their mind, but this could also be you. Okay. Now you do have the 10 of Cups in the middle of this 3-card spread, which tells me at the end of the day, there may be here some type of emotional fulfillment in regards to your love life. Now, for some of you, and again, this is a general reading, so this could go either way. Number one, if this is a person that may be you may be approaching or they may be approaching you, there may be an age gap. Okay, we do have here the Page of Cups. So that's number one. If it's not an age gap, it could be someone who's been interested in you for a very long time, or someone who's been eyeing you from afar for a while. This could also be you in reverse, okay? This person that may be potentially either you may be moving in their direction or they may be moving to yours, could be a person that you may have been interested for a while. Now, there could be here an age difference, an age gap, okay? So whether you're the older and they're the younger, or you're the younger and they're the older, okay, because of that page energy. If it's not age related, this could possibly be here talking about experience. There may be one person who's more experienced in, something having to do with dating, maybe like approaching another person, maybe asking someone out, or the reverse, saying yes to going out on a date and so forth. So there could be here that type of difference here in maturity or experience. Okay. I'm not saying that the person is immature or that you're immature, but there could be here this sense of like, I'm not sure if I should or I shouldn't. And that may be that conflicting Five of Wands energy here. Okay. Whether it is you feeling that there's some type of external conflict, or whether it's you feeling that there's some type of internal conflict because of that. I'm also getting here that some of you may assume that someone is married, or may assume that someone is living the happily ever after type of life. Again, perspective. This could also be in reverse. This could be a person who, again, finds you attractive, finds you very good looking, thinks that you are like, wow, and can't believe or imagine that you are single. Okay, so it could go either way. What I'm getting here with the Page of Cups is that there could be here possibly between January 15th and February 15th an unexpected move here. Okay, whether it's you moving towards someone that you find attractive and that you want to explore a connection, or whether this is someone coming in your direction. Page of Cups is the unexpected, but in a positive way. All right. What I'm also getting here with the Page of Cups is this could be you having a completely different mindset, Aries. You're more open to the possibilities of a potential happily ever after, quote unquote, okay, symbolic here with the Ten of Cups. There's an emotional harmony within you, and therefore you're radiating that type of energy outward. And that may be here what could be, again, attracting a love offer or a possibility here where you feel more confident about asking or getting to know someone, asking someone out or someone. Okay. I do feel that there is this energy here of one or two things. Some of you may be on the fence, like, should I or shouldn't I, because of that Five of Wands energy. Others of you, again, like I said, this Page of Cups could be the person that you feel like, wow, they're very good looking, and I feel like they have a lot of people that are interested in them. Maybe they won't be interested in me, right? So a little bit of that self-sabotaging thought or limited belief. But I'm going to tell you right now, allow yourself to let go from that type of mindset, because the Ten of Cups here in the middle of your spread here is telling me that you're going to feel really good about either the potential of going back into the dating scene or actually giving an opportunity to someone else, okay, to a brand new person. Or especially if there is a difference here, an age difference, I feel like you're not really going to care. You're just going to go for it. This person, let's see, let's take a look at the elements I have here. So this romantic blessing could bring in your direction someone who is definitely someone who's in a water sign here. Okay, so I'm getting water signs. Sorry, I'm going to drink a little of my chai tea here. I'm getting water signs. Okay, so water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, their sun sign. It could be other placements on their astrological natal chart, especially those areas focusing on love, partnership, and connection. And those areas could be as follows: their Venus or Juno or fifth or seventh house. I'm also getting here fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Okay. Let's see what other details are unfolding here. Mice. Okay, again, there's some type of conflict here. Clock tower, some sense of wanting to be isolated here, or kind of like thinking about, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like this is like someone who's been interested in you for a bit, or they've been watching you. They just haven't had the courage to step up. Again, that page energy. And you also have here gentleman. See that this person is looking at this connection. Yeah, I said it at the top of the reading. It's coming through again. I feel that this, for some of you, it's someone that you may already know, or someone who you may get to know throughout the month, like someone who's going to be like watching you here from afar between January and February. But that is what I'm getting here. It could be someone who may feel like they're not ready to step up, or you may feel you're not ready to step up. Again, there's a little bit of that Five of Wands with this mice. Okay, the mice in Lenormand is the sense of like I'm losing something. Okay, like I'm losing something. There could be problems, there could be stress, there could be worries, there could be anxieties, there could be frustrations. Again, I do feel like there's this energy here, like, will I live up to the expectation of Aries? Or this could be you, Aries, feeling like, could I live to the expectations of this person that I am interested in? Okay, so either way, this is how this is coming through. All right, let's see what else, what other clarity is coming through here for you, Aries. Don't forget to take a look at your January and beyond quarterly readings, okay? They're already up. All signs are there. You can take a look at them in the monthly playlist. All right, Aries, let's see. Single Aries here. What else is coming through? There could be someone going through a divorce also here, okay? And that may be for some of you. Remember, this is a general reading, but that could be the issue here for someone where they feel like, I don't know if I want to, get to know that person, because maybe they're going through some type of breakup, separation, or divorce. And you may feel, or they may feel about you, that there's a need here to kind of step back and see when either you or they may be ready. All right, let's see what else is coming through. You have you and make the effort. I am getting the energy here of someone who's hesitating. Okay, someone hesitating to make a move. Okay, or to, ask someone out or accept an invitation. All right. You deserve love says you are lovable. This could be self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, whether that's on your side, Aries, or whether that's on the side of the person that may be potentially coming in your direction. Because you have the Five of Wands, mice, and you deserve love. So there could be here this kind of being on the fence about something, kind of some internal self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, whether it be on your side or on the other person's side. Or there are some external situations here, such as someone going through a breakup, separation, or divorce. And that may be here the potential key factor on why the Five of Wands and the mice are here, because this is something that they're going through or that you may be going through. You may not feel quite ready, or even if you do, you're not sure how that's going to pan out, whether it's you or the other person. But make the effort. Like I said, this person, whether this person is you, Aries, or whether this person is the energy that I picked up at the top of the reading, this person is considering here either moving in your direction or you moving towards their direction. What we need here, and this is how this is coming through, is that someone make some type of effort or gesture or allow themselves to get out of their head, so that there is this kind of like concrete sign of like, yes, I am interested, or I would like to get to know you, or how about us going out, grabbing a cup of coffee and, you know, talking or whatever. Okay. Remember, the Page of Cups is an unexpected invitation or an unexpected surprise. So that could be here. Someone could be making a very big, unexpected, surprising move. So either you need to be ready or the other person may kind of be like, okay, I'm ready, but that's what I'm getting here. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. So there we go. Let's add the last and final card. And then, of course, I'm going to be jumping to the next sign, and that is Leo, which I don't know where I placed. Where did I place the rest of them? Ooh, that flipped over. The Runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting, okay? There could be a runner-chaser dynamic here, potentially. And I feel that it has a lot to do with that Five of Wands and the mice. Again, whether someone is going through a breakup, separation, or divorce, whether someone is unsure, they're not confident, someone hesitating about making a move or saying yes to an actual invitation here. That is what's coming through. Let's take a last and final. Like I said, I mean, listen, all of that is coming straight through here, especially if this is you, Aries. I mean, get out of your comfort zone, allow yourself to be more open, and see. You're not going to know unless you see. I told you, self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. Okay. There may be a situation here with this romantic blessing coming through. It's something for you to be aware of. Okay. There may be someone here who's very romantic, because the Page of Cups is that type of energy. There could be someone here that, whether that person is you or the other person, who's romantic, who's open, Remember that pages are the beginner mindset. So this could be the beginning of a connection, the beginning of a friendship. I do feel that for some of you, this is either a new connection or it could be a current friendship here. Okay. I don't feel that this is a reconnection. It feels more like it is a brand new person or someone that you've been eyeing or that's been for a while or recently. Okay, there is this sense of expressing, because remember that pages are also about messages, expressing emotions in a healthy way, and this person may be very much open to that, whether it's you or the other person. There is a little bit of self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs. There may be here an actual situation going on where someone may be recently out of a connection or out of a divorce or separated. But I feel that that's the reason here why I'm getting this page of cups here as like kind of like I'm not as experienced, or I don't, I'm beginning to think about going into the dating scene, or at least opening the option, or maybe moving towards someone. I do feel that whomever this is, okay, Aries, it's someone who I don't feel this person is, you know, I don't feel this person is juggling multiple people. I feel this person has been, if this is a person that's coming in your direction or that you're going to make a move towards, this could be a person who's been not dating for a bit. It could be a person who's divorced. It could be a person who has children, has a family, has children, or had some type of breakup, separation, or divorce, and there may be children involved. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. This could also be the reverse. This could also be your story, right? This could be you also having gone through some type of breakup, separation, divorce. You maybe you have children, maybe not, but whatever. It's coming across as this could be a really good opportunity to allow yourself, and maybe even this person allow themselves to open up to a romantic connection here. Okay, there is attraction, so I'll tell you that, right? The gentleman, and again, that has nothing to do with gender. That is mostly about energy, which is yang energy. And the yang energy has a lot to do with the wands. Remember, wands energy is fire in tarot. So it's acting, or the yang energy being proactive to the person that either you're watching from a distance or the person who's watching you from a distance. So there's proactive energy. We're at least considering to make a move here. And like I said before, that move may be unexpected, that invitation, that confession, that kind of like, hey, listen, I'm interested, that person, or you making some type of move or effort. That being said, Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to drop a rose in the comment section. That's going to let me know that you resonated with this reading throughout January 15th through February 15th. That being said, intuitive friends, I'll catch you next time, and thank you so much. Up next, we have Leo. Leo is up next, but for those of you who are watching me live, welcome, intuitive friends. Great to see you again. Thank you for your love, your loyalty, and your support, and those thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, intuitive friends, we're taking a look at the singles reading. If you are in a connection, the couple readings is a pick a card this month, okay? So I did a pick a card reading this month, and I'm trying to find my, oh, here it is. I'm like, I know I had it. Okay. Yeah, my Leo sign. But yeah, if you are in a connection, you could take a look at the pick a card reading. And of course, that's coming out tomorrow. Okay. So if you have any friends that are in connections, feel free to share my my link. Okay, that link of the pick a card reading to them. All right. Let's jump to the next reading here. That I have to, it's a double-sided deck here, so I got to pay attention to how I'm placing this, because all of them are, I have them, all of them upright. Okay. All right, so up next we have Leo. Single Leos. Welcome, welcome. Let me just shuffle this very quickly and then we're gonna, if you're watching me now live, no worries. I will have timestamps once I finish channeling these messages. Hello, Leo, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, or if you are a Leo on other astrological placements, other placements on your astrological natal chart, such as if you are a Leo in Venus, or a Leo in your Juno, or Leo in your fifth house, or Leo in your seventh house, then these messages are for you. Okay. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. All right, single Leo, this is a singles reading. That's number one. I forgot to say that at the top of the reading, but just a reminder, this is for single Leo. And you know what, single Leo, something could possibly be aligning and unfolding for you, okay? Between January 15th through February 15th. So today I'm going to be focusing on and channeling messages, exploring the possible romantic blessings. Now, this could be a new connection. This could be a current friendship. This could be a reconnection. I'll let you know as soon as I take a look at the energy that is coming through for your reading. But let's see. Leo, you have the Six of Cups. Guess what? It could be a reconnection for some of you or someone that you've known for a very long time. You have the Fool card and the Four of Cups. Okay. Now, everything is in its upright position. Okay, of course, you're going to be seeing this, but I'm seeing it from this angle. So number one, the Fool card, new beginning here. It could be very much connected here, Leo, to someone that you've known for a while. Okay, now this person could have been from childhood. Doesn't have to be, but it could. It could be a person that you've known for a while. Maybe a while. Oh, by the way, a while is objective. It's what a while may mean to you. It could be 3 months, or it could have been 3 years. Okay. It's funny because I wanted, I'm hearing, or 3 lifetimes. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a brand new person, but there may be here this energy that's connected to a past life. Okay, so want to let you know that. But here with the Six of Cups, this energy is like, it's comforting. There's a comforting connection between you and either this person or the dating. Yeah, I feel it's more like a person here. An opportunity that may be coming in your direction in regards to your romantic blessing. So the Six of Cups, there's this sense of tenderness, sweetness. You and this potential person could have a very much of like, there's a commonality here, even if it's a brand new person. Okay, even if this is a brand new person, you may have shared stories here, like shared experiences in dating, or shared storylines here about something that matters to the both of you. Okay, is how this is coming across. As I said before, this could be a person from a past or recent past, maybe a person that at some point in time, maybe years ago, you've been interested in, you were interested in them, or they were interested in you, and years have passed, and now you're kind of like, you connected or reconnected. It could be that. For others of you, it may be a friendship. Okay, you've just been friends with this person, and there could be a possibility of moving the friendship, or this connection from the past or recent past into a brand new movement. You're going in a new direction. Okay, there could be some romantic feelings here involved. Okay, now with the Fool card in tarot, the Fool card, of course, is ruled by Uranus. So we're destroying Uranus. Okay, I almost said something else. Uranus is a planet of destroying the old those of you who have Gemini anywhere in your astrological natal chart, especially those areas that are focusing on love, there may be a really big shift because Uranus is going to be in Gemini in 2026. It's going to be there for about 7 years. So there's going to be a lot of, you know, uh, flipping things over, shocks, kind of like, getting you out of your comfort zone, new moves, taking leaps of faith. And, also that you have a brand new beginning, right? So you have a clean slate for something better, or better experiences, better situations, better opportunities for yourself, okay? So the Fool card in tarot is about making a new move, taking a leap of faith. It's you saying to yourself here, Leo, potentially, you know what? Friendship matters to you. So I do feel that whatever this blessing is in your romantic life, being friends is going to be super important for you to develop a sense of connection here with this, to at least kind of say, okay, is this a type of person that we have shared beliefs, or do we have some type of alignment? So I do feel that that's going to be super important for you individually here, single Leo. Okay. It's like whomever or whatever this is about, definitely having a connection as friends first is super important for you. Here with the Fool card, again, you may allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone, and allow yourself to take a leap of faith in a connection, or in the dating scene here. Now, Four of Cups, you may have had this feeling here where you may have felt disappointed, or that maybe here you've been disappointed with love, disappointed with dating in general. But what I'm getting here for some of you, it's there could have been a moment in time where this person with the Six of Cups, there could have been an opportunity or a missed opportunity, and there was a little bit of disappointment there. But I do feel that between January 15th through February 15th, potentially you have an opportunity here to um try something new, or reconnect here in a different way, or have an opportunity to connect with someone here. Some of you are going to, again, here with the Four of Cups, because this is coming across as like, I don't feel too interested. I don't know if I really want to go out there because the dating scene, because this, that, and the other. There could be here a little bit of that potential of this energy here. But remember, the Fool card, because it's a major arcana, does have a lot more to say in this reading, more than the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. There's this energy here of you saying, you know what, let me just try. I don't know what may be coming up. I'm uncertain about what the romantic blessings or the romantic scene may be holding here for me, but at least I'm going to try. And that could also be here with the Six of Cups. There could have been a connection. There could be someone coming towards you, or you going towards someone that you've known for a very long time, or that it or the right place at a particular point in time, and there may be a wraparound. There may be a reconnection here. For others of you, this is a brand new connection, Fool card, but there is going to be potentially here a feeling of, I think I know this person, or there's a sense here of feeling this kind of heartfelt connection with this person. Okay, this person with you, or you with this person. Now, we're going to continue to unfold and get more clarity here, single Leo. But so far, this is looking very, 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 very good. Remember, like I said, and you know what? As I will make sure that I have that link in the description box for those of you who are interested in finding out other placements on your astrological natal chart. I'll place that link in the description box. But yeah, I do feel that there, especially for those of you who have Gemini in your Venus, even though you are a Leo in another placement, but if you do have like Gemini in your Venus and Juno in your 5th or 7th houses, I do feel that there may be a very big shift or change. And I'm saying that because Uranus will be in Gemini for the next 7 years in 2026. So that could be the case here. Leo, I do feel the following signs coming through. Number one, Cups energy, that's water. So there could be here some type of connection, whether it's on your astrological natal chart, or whether this is talking about seasons, or whether this is talking about the other person that may be potentially coming in, or that you may be attracting here for yourself. So cup energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, full card here. I'm getting, like I said, Uranus is going to be in Gemini. There could be some type of air connection there, but the full card is really connected to Aquarius. So again, air signs. Okay, so I do feel Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. All right. That being said, let's see what else is coming through for you. Six of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. You have here the cross. Ooh, okay. There are two that I'm like pulling, but two came out. So, of course, I'm going to take that out. So, you have the crossroads, the bear, and the lady. Okay. Now, the lady doesn't necessarily connect to gender. Okay. So, it's not about gender. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But, ooh, and there's two ladies here. Interesting. There are two people there. So, this is interesting. You can meet this person in a group setting. Okay. This could be like a friend introducing you to another friend type of energy also with the Six of Cups. So, like I said, the Six of Cups, there could be a connection of like a friend inviting you somewhere. Hey, let's go hang out. Let's do something different. You're kind of like, I don't know. The dating scene is so choppy right now. It's so like not what I want. But through that sense of like dissatisfaction, you could meet someone through your friend or through a gathering. Okay, so getting that also. Here with the crossroads, again, kind of like on the fence about either someone from the past, a connection, a friendship, or kind of like not sure about something here. Okay, could this connection potentially here with whomever this may be, that whether you're attracting or you're moving towards it, you're going to be kind of like, are we really that? Are we really that kind of connected in that way? Do we really, because there's this like strong feeling. Okay, I'm getting very strong feeling here of connection. Okay, so whether it's a soul to soul connection or a heart connection, you may say to yourself, is this really too good to be true? Like, could this possibly be the person that I've been manifesting, okay, or I've been attracting? Here with the bear, with the Fool card here, is coming across that there's a very strong possibility, okay, that you are number one fasting, like, especially listen carefully. By the way, I do have an affirmation in on my channel that I did recently. If you want to take a look at it, take a look under the playlist where it says energy healing and affirmations on the playlist. And that is using the power of manifestation, the power of intention, and the power of your voice and your word to attract your divine counterpart. So if you've been doing that, this is coming across here as a potential opportunity between January 15th and February 15th, where this person, the attraction is a business-minded person, a person who is stable in their career, powerful, like they have a strong sense of confidence. Or this could be you. Okay, you could be the bear. You could be the person who's really ready. You're strong. You're in your power, and you're ready to go out there and really attract. There's a lot of power in your manifestation in order for things to move, and you understand the power and the intention of your words and your focus and your power within with the Fool card. Okay, so you could be here setting yourself or setting out into the universe's energy of even a power couple here. I'm getting with the Four of Cups and the lady. As I said, the lady doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be connected to gender. For some of you, it might. For some of you, it might not. For others of you, the lady is more about the person that you may be meeting or that you may be making moves towards, where you may have felt like a sense of disappointment, but you're going to try anyway. Or this could be vice versa. This person that you may be, attracting, may be like, I don't know, but I've been hurt before. But whatever this is, the opportunity is available here potentially if you want to move towards it. So I feel if there were missed opportunities in your dating, in the dating scene before, I feel that you can course correct here between January 15th through February 15th. Okay. The lady is yin energy, really. So I do feel that this person, or there could be, again, placements on your astrological chart. This could be seasons, but yin energy in regards to elements, okay, or elements in general is the earth signs. Okay, the earth signs are yin energy. Okay, think about Venus for Taurus, right? So is that yin, Virgo, Capricorn. But also the yin energy is water, which is what I mentioned here before. There's a lot of water here. So there could be a connection to Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, whether it's your placements, whether it's seasons, or whether it's the other person's astrological natal chart. Okay. But that's what I'm getting here with lady. There is an intuitive, I said this before, it's coming through again. There's an intuitive bond or calling between you and this person potentially here, whether the Six of Cups is talking about a current friendship, whether the Six of Cups is talking about someone from the past where there was a missed opportunity, but this time around there's a sense of being motivated to move something in a new direction, or whether this is a brand new person that there is a lot of shared similarities here. But your intuition will be very strong in regards to what this potential romantic blessing may be talking about here. Now, let's take a look at more layers and more clarity. And you have here, let go of control issues. Let go of, and again, this could be very much connected to your Four of Cups energy, the sense of disillusionment that you may already kind of have in the back of your mind. You may say to yourself, oh yeah, I'm really ready. But there's the minute something goes left, you get back into this Four of Cups energy. See, this is what I was talking about, that, the dating scene isn't that fantastic, and this, that, and the other. That's, lack mindset. So I do feel here that the romantic blessing here you need to allow to unfold. Don't start making plans in your head right away in regards to, oh my gosh, because it feels so good to be true, this is definitely the person. Because remember, the crossroads here is talking about you being on the fence, or maybe the other person being on the fence on something. Okay, so allow things to unfold in a natural way. Yes, be positive, be present, be receptive. But also here it says allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Allow this potential situation to unfold naturally. Look at this. Let go of the past. I said this. I said that with the Four of Cups because it's coming. It's coming through very, very strongly. Where some of you here, single Leo, may have had like not really good opportunities. Sorry, not opportunities, but you had opportunities, but either they were missed opportunities or it just didn't pan out the way that you expected. So there's this sense of expectation here that you need to let go. Allow things to unfold. Don't say yes or no right away. Allow things to unfold in their divine timing, but give opportunities to people that ask you out or that you're interested in asking out. So this is all about you being more open and flexible. Okay, this person may be out of your specific, how we all have like a checklist, or kind of like this person may be very different than the type of people you're usually attracted to, maybe even. Okay, like I said, it may start off as a friendship, it may develop with time. But let go of the past here says clear energy to allow more love in your life. I'm going to pick it up again because this is exactly what we're talking about. Whether it's the energy of feeling disillusioned, disappointed by love, dissatisfied by the dating scene, whether it's that there's a sense of sadness here that is very much connected to a past or recent past, whether it's, you know, you expect certain things right away or have this kind of storyline in your head, or you are kind of like, where is this connection? Hurry up, I want it here now. Whatever micromanaging energy is going on, or maybe potentially going on, there's a need to let it go so that there is a brand new opportunity within January 15th through February 15th to unfold and open up. I do feel power couple energy here if you allow yourself to open up to that possibility and just give things a chance, okay? Don't base past emotional situations or romantic storylines that you encountered before to put a shadow here on a new possible that may come either spontaneously, that may be a person who may be just relocated to your city, town, state, country. And if it's you relocating somewhere, whether it's a new job, a new place of residence, or whether you're just kind of, again, going to different places with the Six of Cups, which is like your friend group, allow yourself the opportunity to explore the unknown. Okay. Let's take a look at what else is coming through for you, single Leo. And let's see what more clarity. Okay, I might want to take this one. There you go. You have sunglasses, watching, looking, analyzing. Exactly what I said before in regards to let go of control issues. It says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Just observe, assess. Be very positive, though. Be optimistic. Okay, because that Four of Cups is like not optimistic. Okay, that Four of Cups is like, oh, I've gone through this before and it just never works. That's that type of energy. Let's take a look at what this says here. Look, teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. For you, January 15th through the 5th, January 15th through February 15th. There may be a possible opportunity here. By the way, you're getting bear twice. So there may be a connection here to bear. Okay. I don't know what that may be, but that may be a sign, symbol, synchronicity here for some of you when the time comes. But you do have here teddy bear, and teddy bear is saying interested in you. You may be interested in someone may be interested in you. Blooming romance, like I said, with the Six of Cups, it could be a brand new person that you feel this kind of like, I feel like we are very much in tune or aligned with something, or it could be someone from a current friendship that may be expanding or blooming, or a reconnection from the past, recent past. Flirting, want to date. Okay. Opportunity, new mindset with the Fool card, free spirited. Okay. Allow yourself to go through the adventure of the natural unfolding between a connection with you and the other person here, potentially between January 15th through February 15th. That's all that I have for you here, Leo. Don't forget to take a look at your monthly readings, as they are all in the monthly playlist. And have a good one, Leo. Thank you so much for your love, loyalty, and support. Drop a rose in the comment section. That lets me know that you are you've resonated with these readings. Up next, we have Sagittarius. But before I jump into Sagittarius's reading, for those of you who are watching live, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. If you are new to the channel, I hope that you are enjoying these free channel messages. And if you are not subscribed yet, well, consider subscribing to the channel, as I also do free mini readings for my subscribers only. So that being said, intuitive friend, I hope that you are enjoying these messages. For those of you who are my current subscribers, okay, welcome back. These readings are for the Singles Collective, and I just want to let you know that if you are already in a connection, okay, if you are in a coupled connection, come back tomorrow and take a look at the reading that I have. It's a pick a card reading for those of you who are already in connections. So don't miss out on that amazing pick a card reading. Twitter friends, up next, we do have Sagittarius. I will be coming back and doing the Earth signs also, just because I do want to speed up the singles readings for you. Remember, this is from January 15th through February 15th. Okay, so there may be some time here in regards to, for this to resonate for you. Okay. All right, up next, we have Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or whether you are a Sagittarius in other placements on your astrological natal chart that are connected to love, romance, connections, partnerships, marriage, relationships, and those areas are as follows. If you are a Sagittarius in your Venus, or a Sagittarius in your Juno, or a Sagittarius in your fifth house, or Sagittarius in your seventh house, then these messages are also for you here, Sagittarius, and welcome. Remember, this is a singles reading, but before I jump into your reading here, single Sagittarius, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, take a look down below in the description box and click on those links there. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. All right, single Sagittarius, there could be some possible opportunities here aligning and unfolding for you, Sagittarius, within January 15th through February 15th. So I will be channeling messages to explore the possible romantic blessings that may be potentially unfolding for you. Remember always here, single Sagittarius, that opportunities may be there. It is your choice whether to say yes and open up or choose not to, right? All right, so free will is a thing. I'll take a look here at the possible romantic blessings, whether these romantic blessings are new connections, current friendships, or whether it's a reconnection. I'll let you know as your message unfolds. But let's take a look here at what is potentially unfolding here for you. Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Swords. Very nice. The Empress and the Queen of Swords, okay? Very, very interesting. There may be multiple options here for you. Actually, let's go this play by play. First and foremost, I want to start with the Empress energy because not only because it's in the middle of the 3-card spread, but it's also the major arcana. So this message here for you, single Sagittarius, may kind of expand maybe beyond, February 15th. Because as we know, major arcanas are energies that are longer. They take longer to kind of unfold, okay? So that's number one. Number two, you could be the Empress or it could be someone else. I'm going to start the reading as if you are the Empress energy, okay? So the Empress, you may be embracing your self-care, taking care of yourself, focusing on you. And through that kind of you pouring into yourself, there may be an opportunity here to either you make a move and get to know someone, or this person come to you. This person could be a Taurus or they could be a Libra. Okay. Now, Taurus is an earth sign. So if it's not Taurus, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra is an air sign. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Empress card in tarot is ruled by Venus. And Venus rules two astrological signs, and that is Taurus and Libra. So there could be this energy as you're pouring into you, you are attracting a person who is in taking care of themselves, a person who's also abundant, a person who's also ready, caring, nurturing, ready to explore a potential opportunity and let it unfold naturally and through divine timing as well. So that is that like attracting like with this Empress card. Now, what I'm also getting with Empress is because the Empress card is yin energy. So this person could also potentially be a water sign, okay? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or earth sign again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because yin energy, when we're talking about astrological um, elements, really focus on those signs, right? Water signs or earth signs. Now, what is also coming through here with this Empress is that whatever is unfolding here romantically for you, whether it's that you're pouring more into yourself or whether you are attracting this person who is in this energy here of opening themselves up also to a healed and loving, nurturing, romantic connection. However, this may be, this is going to take time to unfold. Okay. Empress energy is, takes time, slow growth, gestation, which is the reason here you have a person who is pregnant. Now, for those of you, okay, who are exploring connections with someone that you've known from the past or recent past, or someone that a friend, or if you are hooking up, quote unquote, or you're in connections where it's complicated, just be aware that pregnancy is here. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It could be even someone that you just start dating and then all of a sudden, ta-da, pregnancy. Okay, so fertility is in the middle of your deck. So be aware of this energy here, single Sagittarius. While you are potentially here between January 15th and February 15th in this energy, we also have here the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So there is a brand new opportunity here, a clean slate, a new beginning of you really taking a look and thinking about things very carefully. I feel that there's more of a maturity type of energy here. You're more mature. You may kind of be more focused on what it is that you're truly wanting to attract in your romantic life. The Ace of Swords, you may have some sort of epiphany. Okay, remember, aces are the hand of the creator or the universe. Aces are also about a new beginning, but it is the hand of creator, the universe, fate, or destiny giving you a hand. It's somewhat of a divine gift. Now, in this deck, you don't see it, but in the traditional deck, you see a hand carrying a sword. And that, of course, is here, saying here, potentially, this is a beautiful gift that you may be giving or an opportunity to think about a connection thoroughly. Okay. This is not about forcing anything. This is not about, this is all about honesty. Okay. This romantic blessing is going to require honesty, transparency, and being straightforward in what it is that you are either looking for. And you don't have to say what you're looking for every time, because then I feel like it does open the opportunity for other people to pretend that this is who they are. But it's definitely here giving you the opportunity to observe and see and have very deep conversations, ask those important questions if you are looking for that kind of connection here that's going to be for the long haul. And especially with this Empress energy, is feeling like some of you really just want to settle down. You want to settle down with someone with a soul who's ready, with someone who's mature, with someone who's intelligent, with someone who is nurturing, is caring, um, is intelligent, because you have swords twice. Okay. Someone who's straightforward. Queen of Swords, this could be you. Okay. Having very deep conversations, asking the straight shooter type of questions in order for you to get the clarity that you need and see realistically, is this person that you've attracted or that is coming towards you, is the type of person that you can see for the long haul. Because Taurus and Libra, um, uh, astrologically, are ruled by Venus. And Venus, listen, Taurus and Libra are really about partnerships. They want something that is sustainable. They want something that is grounded. They want some, that's their, that's their kind of like their desires when it comes to partnerships. They just want to be with that one person and really expand and grow. So I do feel here, Sagittarius, that that may also be something that you may be attracting or working on here January 15th through, I'm sorry, yeah, January 15th through February 15th, and you're going to be very straightforward about it. And you know what? If I were you, yeah, ask the tough questions, because if someone, backs away or moves away because you're asking tough questions here, like the Queen of Swords, she's very straight up. She doesn't allow herself to be swept away by the emotions. You're just kind of like, listen, what are you looking for in a connection? Are you looking for just, friendship? Are you confused? Or do you know what you want? And asking those very straightforward questions is going to give you the straightforward clarity that you are looking for in order to make a decision on whether you want to unfold something here with this person or not. All right, let's take a look at what else is coming through. Let's give more clarity here to the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. You have here Lady. So again, I do feel that there's a possibility here and a potential for you to open up to someone, or an opportunity. For some of you, maybe an opportunity that you've been eyeing for quite some time. But now there's a sense of more maturity, or there's a sense here of kind of like being more direct or more focused on moving towards that opportunity. You do have here the Sun right in the middle here of the Empress, and you do have here the clock tower underneath this Queen of Swords. What I do feel here with this potential romantic blessing that may be unfolding for you during January 15th, potentially to February 15th, is that you may have been kind of like flying solo or riding solo lately. Okay. You're really not interested in, connecting, or at least kind of drawing out the dating scene with someone who's not in alignment. So you do prefer staying single until the right opportunity comes by or passes by. So that's what this is looking towards. And you know what? I completely understand. The fact that the Sun card here is in the middle of the spread, along and right at and right under the Empress, is that you are being optimistic. January 15th to February 15th, there's a sense of optimism. There's a sense of like illumination. Again, it could be because of that Ace of Swords energy here. There's a sense of clarity, being a little bit more decisive, very direct and clear in communication, honest, straightforward, direct. It's not going to matter if, someone doesn't like the fact that you're being direct. You're going to be like, hey, listen, then, skedaddle, because I'm not afraid of being by myself. I'm not afraid of being single. What it does feel here is that your concern is like, I don't want to be with someone who's not in my alignment. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's coming through for you. You may have a kind of like, again, like an awakening or a sense of confidence here that's going to allow you here to move towards someone who you're very interested in with this Empress energy. Now, Swords energy is air energy, so there could be here possible opportunities. I mean, it could be someone who's an earth sign, like I said. It could be someone who's an air sign as well, and it could be in other placements on their astrological natal chart. You do have here retreat and attraction. Okay, possibility here, totally open to this energy here of attraction. You attract romantic love by fully by going out there, taking a risk, feeling more confident, especially with that Sun card. It does feel like there is a sense of you kind of taking time to smell the roses in some ways, shape, or form. So attraction, romance, totally available here if you so choose. And again, I feel that you're going to know when the right person is, because you're going to be asking the right questions, and you're not going to allow your sense of chemistry, passion to trump your logical, rational, analytical, straightforward, intellectually, you know, energy here. I do feel that what you may find stimulating here in the month of January 15th through February 15th, yes, it's going to be, are you attracted to this person, and chemistry, but that's not going to be the all the foundation of everything. I feel that the foundation of this potential opportunity is the intellectually stimulating conversations that are going to potentially be happening here between you and someone else. That's what, to say, you know what, maybe there's something that I can continue to unfold, learn, figure out here as time goes by. It says, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and reconnect by taking the time to place some type of emphasis or put some type of effort in your love life. Okay. So allow yourself to be open to this possibility here in the month of January 15th through February 15th. Very, very beautiful messages here for you, single Sagittarius. Let's see what else is coming through. Ooh, the death card flipped over. And this is fine. This is all about you giving second chances, perhaps, to a possible connection that you didn't realize was actually a really good possibility here for you to explore something. Maybe it was like, as I say, like the wrong time, but the right person, but it came at the wrong time. That could be the case here. This could be a connection that you may have had in the past or recent past that you may be saying, you know what, after all has been said and done, after taking a look at whatever my love life after all this time, maybe there could be a possibility here, because now I'm more mature, or now I see things in a very different way. I'm more in the direction of settling down, or at least having a long-term commitment with someone who's worth the wait. Okay, so this could be kind of talking to, again, to someone from the past or recent past, or a possibility here of bumping into someone from the past. Now, the death card in tarot, this is an oracle deck, but the death card in tarot is ruled by Scorpio. So this person could also have water on their astrological natal chart, or this could be talking about seasons, okay, as well. All right. So again, those astrological signs that I mentioned earlier could also be connected to the seasons as well. All right, last but not least, you have here happiness. Yeah, I feel like there's this beautiful kind of optimistic energy and sense of self-confidence here, single Sagittarius, that you're allowing yourself to feel comfortable in. Okay, you have the sun, and then you have paradise, and paradise says happiness, playfulness, enjoying each other. Okay, enjoying each other's company, whomever this may be. New person, friendship, someone from the past, I don't know, but just you taking the time to connect or reconnect here with this person, because maybe you've realized now that maybe that's the one that got away. Or it could be in reverse. It could be the person thinking that about you and maybe reaching out to you also. So again, remember, it could be vice versa here. But the enjoying each other and the honeymoon phase here could be someone that you may have had a very deep committed relationship, maybe even someone you were either engaged or married to at some point in time. Who knows? Maybe there's a rekindling here of some sorts. But for some of you who are looking at this as a brand new person, taking the time and making the time to connect with each other is going to be super important, because growth and transformation is the key here. Okay, growth and transformation. There may be kind of like a flipping of or turning of a new leaf here for you, and you allowing yourself to get out of the sense of like feeling isolated or feeling very disconnected from the dating scene, and you may be more optimistic, more healed, more confident, Maybe you feel, here between January 15th to February 15th, where you finally have closed the chapter of this past and you're more open to the possibilities. That being said, single Sagittarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, continue to subscribe to the channel, drop a rose in the comment section. That lets me know that these messages have resonated for you in some way, shape, or form. Take care, intuitive friends, and I'll see you soon.